So, you want to know if there's a secret formula for going viral on YouTube? Well, today we're going to tear down a super simple but crazy successful strategy for making AI videos that is just completely blown up.
Let's just start with this number, 88 million. That's not a typo. That's how many views a single video got using the exact method we're about to break down. It's just staggering.
And if you think that's wild, get this. This same channel, with only 38 of these AI videos, racked up over 300,000 subscribers. I mean, that kind of growth is absolutely insane.
Which brings us to the big question, right? How in the world did one anonymous faceless channel with no big personality, no massive budget, pull this off? Well, let's get into it.
So the secret isn't some super complex, high-budget production. Nope, it's actually a really specific niche. AI-generated videos about, get this, rescue animals. A channel based in the US basically figured this out first, creating these short, emotional little clips that are just perfectly tuned for the YouTube algorithm. What's so wild about this whole thing is how it starts. You don't have to be some kind of creative genius or a prompt writing wizard. It all comes down to a really clever shortcut they call a master prompt.
So what is a master prompt? The easiest way to think about it is like a Mad Libs for AI. It's a pre-made template, a recipe really, where you just fill in the blanks. It tells ChatGPT exactly what kind of detailed script you need for the video AI.
And look, here's a perfect example of how it works. You see those brackets for attacker animal and survivor animal? You literally just pop in, say eagle and kitten, and boom, the whole creative process kicks off.
Seriously, that's it. The whole thing is just 2 steps. You copy the master template, paste it into ChatGPT, swap out the words in the brackets, and you're done. You've just done what people call prompt engineering in what, like 10 seconds?
So once you've done your part, ChatGPT does the real heavy lifting. It takes your simple little idea and spins it into this super detailed, complex command. That's the prompt you're going to feed to the actual video AI to make the scene come to life.
All right, so you've got this perfect, ready-to-go prompt from ChatGPT. Now what? Where do you actually, go to make the video? It's time to pick your tools.
Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. You hear about these insane AI video tools like OpenAI's Sora, and you probably think, well, I can't get access to that. And you know what? For most of us, that's true. But here's the good news. You don't actually need it.
And this is so important to understand. It doesn't matter if you're one of the lucky few using a tool like Sora 2, or if you're using something that's way more available, like Veo 3. This whole master prompt method, it works perfectly for both. The input is exactly the same.
Now, don't skip this next part. It's a total pro move. Sometimes the raw AI video clips can look a little AI-ish, a bit rough. So there are these free websites where you just paste the link to your clip and it spits out a much higher quality, enhanced version. It makes a huge difference.
Okay, we've got our polished, high-quality clips. Now it's time to put it all together. This is the final assembly, and this is where the real viral magic happens. And you won't believe it. It's all done in a free app you probably already have on your phone.
So here it is, the viral recipe. You pull your clips into Instagram's free editor, drop in some simple fade transitions between them, and then you add some simple, bold text, something emotional like save animals with a couple of emojis. But pay attention to that last point. It is absolutely crucial. Do not add music. Not at this stage.
And this right here, this is the secret sauce. This is the genius move for virality. The reason you wait to add audio is so you can use YouTube's own library to slap on a song or a sound that is already trending. You're basically piggybacking your video onto an existing viral wave, and the algorithm loves that.
So let's just pause for a second. We've just walked through this entire automated system, from a simple template all the way to an 88 million view video. It kind of forces you to step back and ask a much bigger question. What does it even mean to be a creator anymore? I mean, we're seeing this massive shift. The traditional creator was all about the hands-on craft, the filming, the performance, the editing. Now, this new role of an AI operator is more like being a director. The skill is in coming up with the right ideas, choosing the right tools, and curating the best stuff the AI spits out.
It really leaves you with this fascinating thought, doesn't it? When a process becomes this systematic, are we still creators in the way we used to think, or are we becoming something new? Highly skilled AI operators. And maybe the biggest question of all is, if the result is something millions of people want to watch, Does that distinction even matter?